Hello, Pulavas, welcome back to Shia Day. On today's episode, we have CEASER the Scorpion versus Jonah on the race to 6 match.
They were sick on the release as he's still moving slowly by slowly. Remember, at one time, became productively in the National Open Dancing Arena. And after the Hungary career, he was still number 5. Well, I showed before you. Much better than the Can work. Không biết cái được của chị qua của nèo có thể là để tiền cho nhau ít chỉ cái mai nhiều con được báo của biển đi vâng ở xứ việt vì đấy giờ và cái điều mà tôi siêu saya itu sebelum ada yang dia ada dia dapat apa kamu mau coba kamu coba ada belum masalah saya dah ada masalah saya di mana masalah tadi mungkin tadi dia berapa saja banyak sih tadi yang jahat itu berapa so 그래서 내가 우리가 아니 옆에 안 보이자 안경이 비치야 앞에 앞에 하도 없었어 완전 못 빼. 내 분야 막 얼마네 내 분야 그거 같이 안경 먹었어 그래서 누구 아니 가서야 이거는 보여주고 그래요 왜 이게 안 나와 나와서 진짜 앞으로 그리고 다가 너 이거 잘해 그런가 아니 저 ở nhà anh lên lâu cái bệnh nếu tại sao nó không có nhà ở cũng anh đâu có hay là bây giờ thì đúng là trong cái quá trình chúng ta nó cái sản phẩm nó đơn giản cái sản phẩm phóng đoạn trọng và gì nó để một cái chuyện quan 사회 생활에서 뭐가 너무 무슨 뭐가 지금 이제 저 대체 생각을 지금 하나 나를 하나 삼으서 그래 저의 머리 잡아서 아 내가 뭐 가는 거 이런 생각이 있어요 아니야 더 Nếu lần này điều khai thì có là nếu là xin lỗi với một chỗ là chúng ta không biết nó phải đi bên tiếp này á đi stop với cái nạn bảo risk mà cái này này cái sốyan cho là cái muốn là đi sao cái số là cái bạn có thể là các bạn đó bây giờ là sao là các bạn đi đặt một cái bạn các bạn Very good evening, viewers. For the 5th time today, this is the 5th match coming.
Now Jonah is the other kid. I'm calling him a kid. He has a very big body compared to his mates. Last time I checked, which was
also rivals. They also have one WhatsApp group for just themselves. It's just the two of them all. Jonah has not been producing the results. The other three are developing at the faster, the aged 11. They really look alike. But then is certain Mr. Alfred the Monk. He's familiar with the choice breaks. What you are watching up against you, the same Busi Dembaba. It's in the round of last 32 in the second life. And this tournament is not just a competition in there. hundreds and online viewers in their thousands. For us, we are here to show him support. One of them, Jonah. He knows he's the underdog for the victory. He knows trying to beat Caesar is trying to be something he has never ever come close to doing. John Bosco is asking how many players still have 2 lives in the competition. It is 4 players: Habib Sebuguzi, Fred Mowesi, the only local player left in the competition, then Ibrahim Sejamba and Caesar Chandiga. Now after this match, I think we shall have the match between Ibra Sejamba and Ashraf. It will be the very last match in the first round, and thereafter we may have one more match in the round of last 16 before the big one between Ibra, and that one will come before it is evening. But for now, Caesar leads by 3-0, making it worse for Jonah that this one will be a 4th. And doing exactly what he needs to do. Expound as little energy as possible, trying to win matches, especially when you're involved in a double life tournament and you have 2 lives. It is 4-0. The Skokie needs to win 2 to make it into the round of last 32. His other life is in the round of last 4. In the first life, some kind of connection he has to play. Red into yellow, yellow into red as he gets to pots. He's knockered almost entirely. A whole traffic of all of 7 yellows through which he has to get the cue ball. He does find the red anyway. And from a neutral perspective, you just hope that Jonah gets to win a frame or 2 or 3. Because it's starting to look so unlikely that he will win the match anyway. But for a player, a kid like him, a respectable number of frames won against Caesar can mean to be a source of motivation. He's been going through quite a lot at his age. Yeah. In the recent past, he got the very sad news. Yeah, to that. But that's bad news. He didn't even have as much time to play pool because of family commitments. Oh, now here he is, and that he will be losing the match because this one is likely to get the 5th frame that he'll be losing in a row. Caesar may have wanted to play white into yellow, but this will do, and it will do better. He pours black.
Highly try to listen all here advice of the managers. By the time we got that, we have to do the doctor. We might have any training, make up from the job, but you need to do that. Okay?
Other than think of who he may play in the next round, Jonah may realistically think of how he will be boarding the next bus back home with a free shot that Caesar is to free 2 of his reds. He's highly likely to be winning this match without losing a single frame. And if this performance is anything to go by, maybe today he's looking sharper than he did yesterday. I just have a feeling he really shouldn't have been part of the first life, especially considering that match he had against William Bedembe yesterday, after surviving that huge scare, winning the match in a decider. And then winning the next match that he won in the quarterfinals against Alan Kaiwa. He now comes back on day 2 looking sharper and fresher and in some kind of way at his maximum best, trying to vindicate himself as king of double life tournaments in this country, maybe on this entire African continent. But that one I really doubt. There's a certain Mr. Aiden Joseph for him. Double life sometimes just means sure win. The Scorpion will be porting black. He won't even be porting black because Jonah will be conceding the frame and the match. And it's done. Caesar wins by 6 frames to 0.